Hi everyone and welcome on today's video. Today we're going to see how to build a budget tracker. First we'll switch the view with the full width and then we'll write budget tracker as the title of the template. Then you can choose an icon, the one of your choice. Then we have to create a table view for the category. This will help us to have an overview of all our expense and create categories. We'll also create a table view for all our expense so we can list them all. You can see that I let a little space between the table expenses and the table categories for easy manage. Then you can hide the categories title and the expenses title. And you can write the formula dash heading 2, write the title categories, and then do the same for the expenses. This will make our budget tracker more aesthetic. You can also delete the to tag property because in this case we don't need it. Now we have to write our different categories. You can write the categories of your choice, depends on what you're spending on. Now we'll add a new property, a number property, for monthly budgets, so you can set up easily your monthly budget for each of the categories. In the number format, you have to choose your local currencies. Next, we'll add an icon for every category. Once we are done with that, we can switch to the expense table, write the property date, add the property dates. We can add also another property, a number property, name it amount. It's optional, but you can also add a text property for notes. And another one, files and media property, and name it receipt. So if you have a PDF or something, you can just link it to the expense line. Then we're going to hide the note column and the receipt one. And now you can just add all of your monthly expenses. The next step is to add a relation property to link the two databases. You need to select the category page that we just created. You can limit 1 pages, show on categories, and change the icon and choose the one of your choice. Now we are ready to set up every line of the expenses table. We'll first start to set up the dates, then the amount. Don't forget to select your local currencies in the number format. And now you can link every expenses with the categories that's related to. We can hide the expenses column because it's not minimalist. You can choose the icon of your choice for the expenses. And then click on show as minimal. Next, we'll have to add a new property, a roll-up property. Click on relation, click on expenses, property, select the amount. And in calculate, select summary. Now we are all good to switch to the expenses table and add a new formula. We'll name the formula monthly total. Click formula edit. And then write the formula if formatDate, select now for the date. Click 4 times M, 4 times Y, equal, formatDate, select the date property. And then write 4 times M, 4 times Y. Then select the amount property and click on 0. I know it looks a bit complicated, but don't worry, I put the formula in the description. Once we wrote the formula properly, we can click on Done, click on Number Format and select your local currencies. You can also select the hashtag for the number property, so we can keep the same icon for every currency property. Now we can switch again to the categories table, open one of the pages, select Rollup, click Edit Property. In the Rollup property settings, select Monthly Total, calculate Summary. We'll add another formula property to have the remaining budget on every page. This one is very simple, you just have to select Monthly Budget property, subtract Rollup property, and then click on Done. Also, don't forget to select your local currencies in number format. We'll also add another formula property to have an overview of our expense. The formula starts with round to round it off the result number, then select the Rollup property divided the monthly budget times 100 and the whole formula divided by 100 to get a percentage. Once you did that, you can click on Done. You can show it as a ring to make it look more aesthetic and then select the percentage. You can also customize with your own color. Here we'll choose a circle icon because we go for a ring view. You can also change the icon for the remaining amount. Here we go for a number, and we'll do the same for the Rollup property. You can now show the property in the table view, Rollup, remaining, and overview. We'll now click on Calculate to have a total of every column. For the cash property, you can click on Summary. And for the percentage property, you can click on Average. Here you can see the Rollup property don't show the total as a cash amount. To fix this, we're going to add a new formula property, name it Spending, and in the formula just select the Rollup property. Click on Done. In number format, don't forget to select your local currencies. Now we can replace the spending column with the Rollup one. In Calculate, select Summary, and then click on Hide the Rollup property. To have a monthly view for the expenses, we're gonna click on the 3 points, then click on Group, select Dates, then we'll have to click Date by month and sort by the newest first. Now we have a monthly view that we can hide and we can show. To show the monthly amount, we're going to click on 5, select Summary and then Amount. Then we'll have to create a new template in every page of the categories table. For that, we're going to copy the expenses one, switch to the category table, click on New, select New Template, and we'll name this page template New Category. You can paste the link and create a linked view. Select Table. Now we have to add a filter. Click on Filter, choose Categories, click on the page template that we've just made. So we can now apply this template to every category. When we'll click on every category page, we'll have a detailed view on every expenses. Then we'll create a new template in the expenses table. We'll name it New Expense and select the icon down. So now, every time we create a new expenses, it will be with the same icon. You can now select the new expense template and set it as default page. I hope that you found this video helpful. If it's the case, don't forget to share, comment or like. It will really help me grow my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.